There are many versions of the legend of the basilisk. This version is a hybrid, just as the basilisk itself was a hybrid. Long, long ago in Warsaw, there lived a certain armorer named Melchior. He made his living crafting knightly armor. He had 2 children, Maciek and Halszka. One day, the children decided to go to the market square. Their father agreed on the condition that they return for dinner. Furthermore, he warned them not to go near Krzywe Koło. It means a crooked circle street, as something haunted the ruins of a certain tenement house there. At the crowded market, the children met their friend, Walusz, who was a notorious troublemaker. As they were passing the old ruin on Krzywe Koło, Walusz persuaded Maciek and Halszka to go down the stairs into the building's cellar, where treasures were supposedly hidden. After a moment, they found themselves underground. Indeed, it was a strange cellar, filled with human statues. Walusz went first, followed by the siblings. When they reached the end of the corridor, Walusz peered through a door. A piercing scream rang out, and the boy turned to stone. For he had seen the basilisk, a hideous monster, a hybrid of a rooster and a snake. Anyone who looked into its eyes turned to stone. Maciek and Halszka fled in terror to an adjacent room. The basilisk emerged from its lair and prowled through the cellar, cutting off the children's escape route. Hours passed, and the worried father set out to search for his children. He learned from passers-by that they had been seen near the old ruin on Krzywe Koło. Melchior rushed toward it, his mind racing. He had heard of the basilisk many times, but he thought it was only a legend. However, he felt that something terrible had happened. Just in case, he armed himself with a mirror. He reached the tenement and slowly descended into the vaults. When he saw the basilisk, he held the mirror out in front of him. The monster turned and saw its own murderous reflection. A moment later, it turned into a stone statue itself. Suddenly, all the statues in the cellar returned to human form. Melchior became a hero. He had saved not only his children, but also many other strangers.